Everybody, welcome back. TerraFirmaCraft Season 4, Episode 14. With me, Sid. I'm just checking my diary, my calendar there. Yeah, we're back. We made it back here. We have got some crops ripe, by the looks of things, so we'll be doing something with those this episode. More importantly, we have got a whole load of jute. 24 of them. Not enough, but we did come across some sheep. My inventory is so packed full, I left most of it behind. To be honest, I just took the stuff we needed, which was, of course, the hoofer, the thingy. What's in here then? You are all sorts of good stuff. This probably just put in there temporarily while we empty my inventory of all sorts of this. Now, I did get that little bit of graphite from the quest reward, but yeah, you know, that's not going to go very far at all. What else? Anything or nothing? Yeah, we've got the casserites, so that gives us the capability to make more bronze, which is always welcome. But importantly, what we have got is we've got this jute, and we have got the skins, which I put over here, didn't I? Maybe I put them here and here. Which, if we get my knife. If I were a knife, where would I be? Well, we need those as well. We can get those gone and done. So that's a medium and a small from that one. I think this medium we got was a ram. Okay. Now, if you can hear the next door neighbours shouting, they are so freaking loud. Pardon the expression, but they are. It's just like constant yelling. It's depressing. So we've got 6 of those, which is enough for a bit of stuff. But we need to make something, and it is a spindle, which is, if I remember rightly, that. Now I'm going to make a couple of these because we're going to need them. And then we shall make a couple of these, because if we're going to run a fire pit, we might as well run a full fire pit. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. We've got some logs on us. I don't know whether there's going to be enough there, but that's fine. So objective today is get that bed sorted. One way or another, we shall get it sorted. So we need to fire the spindles, and while we're at it, these 2 things here. You really don't want to be in here, mate, because you guys have a habit of walking into fire. Hickory. Oh no, 8 of those. They'll do. I got the sapling for that, which is what we really wanted anyway, more than anything. And yeah, so objective today. Big objective today. Yep. Oh, I'll leave you. If you want to burn, you can burn. There's nothing I'm going to do that's going to stop you, is there? So you have got the lime water in. You are all seeds. They can go over there along with those. Oh, that was it. Yeah, we needed. Let me refresh my memory. It was, I think it's this one. Output tannin. That's the one. And then this can go there. Grab that lot out. Pop you away. Grab out this lot here. Pop that away. Might use that yet actually, but we'll come back to that in a bit. Seeds can go away. That can actually go away. We'll probably never use it. And that is probably, if I can find, have I got any more planks made anywhere? Actually, I don't need to. I've got there. I was going to go and get another thing of water, and of course realised that we've got one. It's right here. So we can pop that down, unseal, pop the jute in, seal it, and leave that to run. So all of that's going to take a while. We've got to cook obviously all of this stuff over here. We've got to wait for these to run. What we can do is we can unseal this one and grab that out. Let's do that and seal that up. And we need a log, which we're going to place down like that, and then we're going to go and place that on the log, and we are going to find my knife. There's a knife, thank you. So we're going to basically make this, scrape this with a knife, which will do that, and then once you're done you get a small scraped hide. So that's your leather preparation. So repeat and keep on going. I need to just check my hunger and thirst in a moment as well, because not good. But what I would like to do today is get to the point where we can actually leave this place and move on. So then I think that goes in there and we seal that to get a prepared hide. Excellent. Right, I'm going to continue on doing this and do a little bit of eating and do a little bit of, you know, work and waiting and stuff, and I will be back in a minute. Actually, we could do, let me just have a look at, we need to make a loom as well, so let's just have a look at what's in that. Sticks and planks. Sticks and planks, okay. So, bang. Bang, I want 2, please. There's a reason to, which if we can, let's think. Well, I've got some blocks. A couple of those will do the trick, and we'll put those blocks there, and then we'll place these here. Now these can be run simultaneously because they take a little while, so using 2 is just a speed trick really. Yeah, so we're waiting on that to become fibre, we're waiting on everything to become everything, and we'll be back once it has become all the things. Alright, unfortunately the weather is not conducive to recording, but there's not much we can do about it at this moment because we have no means of sleeping through the night. But with a bit of luck, that is going to change somewhat. So, armed with one of these and those 6 things, that's all scraped, isn't it? Yep. That's going to give us a bunch of this wool yarn, and we are going to head over here, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think this does 16. Yes. So that's 2. We've got 3. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Excellent. So, yeah. We're going to basically just shift and right click these until they make all this go away. We will finally be able to move on and sleep through the night. We're going to need some more clay because we're going to need more clay vessels. But yeah, we're gonna be able to carry most of the good stuff with us. So there's 2. There's number 3. I actually thought I didn't have enough in the hide, but there you go. Anyway, so we are in a position of sleepage, which is very good. Now I'm thinking, as I say, we're at 7,500, probably 1,000 blocks south of where we set up base last time. So I'll just double check. The use for that is once we get past all the BiblioCraft stuff. That's the only problem when you have BiblioCraft in this is 17 billion recipes and then bed, which is planks. Okay, planks. 1, 2, 3. We'll go for a fine hickory base, I think. Bang, we got a bed, and there we go. I should have eaten before I jumped in, shouldn't I? Oh well, actually no, we're fine. I'm gonna pop this here, I think, actually, just temporarily. Oh, listen. The rain has gone. I can hear clearly now. I know that's not actually the wording, but it's good enough. Now there's a blaze over there. The only problem is there's a skeleton right near it as well. Oh, it's despawned. Okay. Right, we'll leave that for now then. How are you doing? Unseal, so that's a medium soaked hide. That can go on there. We can do the scraping. So yeah, what I want to do is I want to get a whole load of ceramic vessels next. As many as we can reasonably carry, I think. And right, unseal, there's prepared hide. We pop you in there. We seal that. We unseal that. We go in there. We seal that. That's going to output leather. That one goes in and we seal it. Off it goes. This one over here has made jute fibre. Excellent. Which we shall just pop away because we don't need that as desperately now. Along with those, because we don't really desperately need those anymore. What I do need is I do need to go and put all of this lot away. And we need to see about our next. Did I not like that? I could have sworn I had. There we go. We need more clay because I've got 1, 2, 3. There's 4 in there. I haven't got any on my personage, I don't think. Oh, there's 1 in my bag, isn't there? That's 5. Now we ideally need enough to, let's empty that. So 3, 6, maybe 9, 12 there, and then we can put more into here. Not a huge amount, so that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, in the region of 20. And I've got about 5, and I ain't got much clay. I've got 15 clay to be precise, I think. Is there any more? Any more for any more? What we should also do, while we're thinking about this, is make ourselves some basic leather armor. Now the boots always fox me, and I've just ruined a piece. Let me just check. And the leggings. And then the boots are awkward. The boots are basically that. So that. And that gives us some protection. Now the other thing we should do is make one of these. Now we need wool yarn. Or string, I think you can do it with as well. We can survive without that, but we can make the one of those. That's simply not 2 of those actually, but we'll not bother right now. We'll put that away. We'll take you. So 1, yep. I need to go and get clay. I think that's my next biggie. 2, 3, yeah, because we're out. And I'm not running a fire pit for 3 items when I can need it to run it for 4 items. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Yep, grab some clay and I shall be back in a moment. Alright, well, I'm waiting on cooking things. We've got other stuff we need to be doing. We could do with making flour. So we've got a thing. We can, if I can get the thing, we've detected that we have finally got the achievement grind, which is always good. So we'll make flour and then we can make bread, which means we can then finally start making something a little bit more nutritious in terms of foods, such as sandwiches. Yeah, we're back on the sandwich trail. And obviously we could do the same with those. I'm not going to. I'm going to leave those as they are, I think. If we take each of these and we go, and where's my... Let me just pop that away for a second. Hang on, I've got tomato seeds. See, this is where we'll get a lot of stuff back. You know, we'll sort things in and we'll end up with multiple seeds and all sorts of stuff. Right, we need our bucket. Bunk. Mix that with that. Get some dough. Repeat. And yeah, just basically rinse and repeat until we've got a whole bunch of bits of dough. Now we are fortunate that we've got a mix of stuff going on. We've got fruits, we've got bells. We haven't got actually any soya yet, but I think I've got soya here. I have, which means we can grab those and snack them quite happily. Just bear with me. Right, sorry about that. Wife was bringing me, my beautiful wife was bringing me a coffee, which is always appreciated. Never a chore. Right, so what we need to do then is we want some wood. Wood. White elm. No. White elm. Okay, that can... Oh, no, it can't stay there. I've just realised that that's on top of light. How are you doing? I think you are... Oh, yeah, so we can unseal that one. That's all good. And that can go back in with... Where did I put the leather? Up there. And we can unseal that one. That can come out. That can go in. That can seal. And then that can come out. And we can obviously prepare that one. But first things first, let us go and get the fire lit. Don't stand on that. You're going to regret it. Trust me in this. And that can start cooking the bread. Let's just go and have a look through here. This is now done. We need more. Always more. So yeah, it was just really preparing everything, and then once I've got everything ready to move, we shall move on. This bread will go through the same as the mutton. Basically, it goes through, you know, light, medium, dark, burnt. So if you leave it too long, you are going to burn it. Long and short of it there. Did I lose a dough? Wheat dough, that's oat, that's barley. What did I make? Oh, I don't know. You know what? It's no biggie. Then we'll have, that's a nice, very light bread. So there we go. And we'll go and grab these up. And yeah, and once we can start making sandwiches, we're in a much better place. In theory, anyway. Practice, maybe not. Who knows? Where are we? Come on. Very light. Let's let this go a little bit further this time so we can get... I'm not sure what difference it makes. I think it's mainly in the flavour. And then we'll get the last one done. And they are different breads, of course. That's the other thing to keep in mind. These are not your standard, you know, bread. This is oat bread. This is wheat, barley. That would be maize or cornbread. I think that couldn't make off the top of my head. And we will be sitting reasonably pretty. I think we were quite a way in last season before we'd even got close to this point. Although I must admit that having this shelter about us has helped hugely. I mean, it makes such a difference. Let's go and let this one go to medium, I think. And there you go. Bang. And then we'll take the logs out, and that's all good. Shoo! We've got that. We've got that. I'm going to make myself a kitchen surface. There. We can go into there. Now this side we can make salad. This is your sandwich side, so we're going to put a sandwich in. We're going to have it be mainly protein with some cheese, fruit, and we'll make a sandwich. Now that is our taste is left control, sweet, sour, blah blah blah, not salty, not bitter. So we're kind of getting there, and we can leave those there. They will decay if we leave them there too long, but yeah, we can basically, whoops, eat that as we go and go to sleep. And yeah, now we can sleep the night off, which is going to make life so much easier. Let me continue doing my preparation, and I will see you in a bit. Quick update: we've harvested all these crops. We are more or less ready to ship out. We've just got to put everything important away, which is easier said than done. Yeah, much easier said than done. So yeah, we've got all of our seeds, so we're going to take obviously all of those, and where possible they are all going to go in the bag. So this has got food in it. That is the ores that is coming out, and we're going to take the next one. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, and then that one goes in, and that one comes out. Yeah, and we shall have pretty much most of our inventory on our back in one way or another. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, that's the plan. Get this together. I'll be back with you in a little while. 2, 3, 4. All right, this is it. We've got everything on our back. There is a little bit of cheatiness going on, I will be the first to admit, because these go into that backpack and overrules the overburdened bit. I have no timber on me. I'm not taking any of these. In fact, I didn't do that last thing. Oh well. I haven't nicked these copper lamps. I was very tempted, but I haven't. And I think we have everything of any kind of value apart from all of these logs and stuff, which, yeah, we can always get more logs. I am going to put on here a waypoint for spawn in bright magenta-y purple, just so we know, and we are heading north. So we're going to head north. We're going to see what we can find. I will flag anything of major importance on here. Just so you know, I also did find another nickel over there. So we've got nickel down here. We've got another nickel over there. And there's something called kimberlite over there, which I've not come across. We've got the kaolinite up here. I haven't seen graphite, I don't think, yet, as I recall. But we have gone far and wide. But now we need to go and find somewhere of our own. We need to move out from our little friends over there. We may want to try and bring those up to where we live eventually, because obviously we do have the oh god, I can't remember the name of the mod now, the one where you can marry villagers and stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to head out. We're going to try and find ourselves our own place. We've got a bed so we can skip the night. We've got water. We've got plenty of food. We've got more food in the various stashes on our back. And if all else fails, we can kill things and eat them. Story of my life. Killing things and eating them. So yeah, that's really, this is what I've been pushing for these, because what episodes, well, since the reboot, this is the 4th or 5th episode I think since we rebooted, so it's what we've been pushing to do to get away from these pre-built things. And it's got to be said, this pack is such that I think it's a good beginner pack. It really is a very, very strong beginner pack because of the assistance you get, because you get that little bit of help. Well, there's actually quite a lot of help, really. We haven't even looked at the quest, to be honest. We probably may have got, oh, we haven't got those. We haven't got that one yet. Nope. 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 Okay, maybe we haven't. I've been doing all that work and we've not actually completed a single quest, but that's fine. The quests are, for me, secondary, but I think for someone who's starting out, they're actually pretty good. So we are going to head northwards. We're going to try and keep our eyes open for native copper while we're heading that way. It won't take us long to free up enough inventory slots to actually pick anything up, because at the moment we're full, but trust me, that food won't last very long. And I'm going to aim for between about 9 and 10,000 on the Z-axis. I think that should take us into more temperate climate and a little bit away from the, oh, that's not good, from the, oh, what's the word I'm looking for, from, it's cold, isn't it? Yeah, I might already mark that. It takes us somewhat away from, come on, words, from the warmer area where we've got, you know, potentially this potential to, oh, I need to drink quickly as well, where everything just grows really, really quickly. Oh, it's not night time, is it? Okay, that's fine. There's some water over that way for when we get up in the morning. Come on, give me night time. Yeah, because obviously we, at the moment in the 7s and 8,000s, which is more tropical, we have a much more what's the word? Clement climate. That is better for growing. We have a longer growing season. We have all these things. Now, it is important not to die until we've actually managed to set a spawn near our spawn, because we are going to be breaking our bed every... Hello. Oh, baby. I can't believe, you know what, if I'd have not decided to walk around here and go and grab this we would have missed that kaolinite. How auspicious is that? That was meant to be. Now that kaolinite is coming with us. I'm going to mark it on the map, but we're going to take it as well, as much as we can. Kaolinite, and you are pinky colour. There you go. That's a nice pink. Yeah, because we've got some over there, but this, it would just be silly not to take it with us. It really would. Same as if I find graphite anywhere, we will be grabbing that. You know, faster than Donald Trump round a nice lady. Sorry for those of you who are Trump supporters. The guy's got to realise, though, that people don't like him, surely. Hasn't he? Is that not, you know, obvious? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know what can be going through that. Ooh, hang on. Oh no, we should be all right. We're doing an ore block. These breaking ore blocks shouldn't. Oh Christ Almighty! Look at it all. I am going to need to yeah, I need to make some space in one of my things, don't I? We got empty, excellent. Right, you get there, you can go there, you go up there, that's fine. Right, yep, I'll continue grabbing as much of this as we can. Can we? Damn it, there's more. Damn it. Right, now if I play this sensible, let me just think. Let me get you on the bar. I'm going to put the bucket away and we'll put the clay away because we don't need that. Now here's one of the tricks I often use for getting it hard to access ores. There you go. And then we can do the same down here and just dig out what we can. Yeah, this is a really good find because we're going to need this going forward anyway. So, oh Christ, look at that, it's everywhere. It's bloody everywhere. There's more in there. Now if I go in and take out a block, that's a chance to... Oh Christ, look at it. The only thing I'm worried about here is what is above here. Yeah. Because I'm not 100% certain if that would have caused a cave-in if I'd have let the dirt blocks down. Alright, I need to pick some of this up and put it away, don't I? Plop. Plop, plop. This is, yeah, really good find. Right, let me just finish off collecting as much of this as I can, and I will be right back with you. Alright, I managed to get 64, basically a full Minecraft stack, or in other words known as a full ceramic vessel worth. Now I noticed this because obviously we've seen that one over there. We should probably well, we should be okay if we're quick, I think. But we're coming to the end of the episode anyway, I think. Well, Mum. Sleeping bag. Oh, you beauty. I didn't even know they were in there. Oh, of course, open blocks. Duh. Yeah, I don't know if they'll work. But let us get well away from these little fellas, the little scampering pity-patty things. I don't know whether we can do anything with those rails either, but let's just try this, shall we? You know, this is more than a little depressing. We spent all that time running around to get this, and yet not... Where are we? Let me get to here. We'd been here not 6 or 7 chunks away was a chest with a sleeping bag in it. The irony is not lost upon me. Right, anyway, but that's fine. That is fine. We shall survive, we shall continue, we shall move onwards when we shall eventually find a new home. Somewhere north of where we are currently, in this, not this area, because this looks a little bit unfriendly. This looks like the kind of place This really does look like someone set off a thing of TNT. Not TNT, hey, hello. A gunpowder keg in the area. It's kind of got that kind of feel to it. But we don't want to be around here because look at this, just the mobs on that map. These ones have all got to be underground though, because there's no way they can be on the surface at this time. Can they? I suppose they could, but no, they're not. So we need to continue heading north, which we are going to do. That sleeping bag will come in very, very, very handy. In fact, given we now have a sleeping bag, and this backpack is not TFC, we'll stick our bed in there until we get to our location. So that's going to be handy because it means we'll be able to actually properly set a spawn point. And then when we go out, we can use a sleeping bag, which I believe doesn't reset your spawn point. Because obviously that would be stupid in a sleeping bag for it to reset your temporary spawn point. Now, the other question is, the thing we should be doing, oh god, is not falling down big holes and grabbing as many of these as possible, because they are going to be one of two sources of light for us. These are going to be the cheapies. There are obviously carpenter's blocks, and we do have access to glowstone in this pack, which we didn't have before in standard TFC. You don't have the nether in standard TFC, and more importantly, you don't have structures that actually have glowstone in them in standard TFC. So that is going to prove handy. This is not going to prove handy though, because this is a bloody great obstruction in our way. It's only a little obstruction though. Hopefully, bismuth. Am I that bothered? Wow. Oh, look at that bismuth down there. Damn you, bismuth. I don't really actually need bismuth right now, but I do need to get past this hole in the ground, for want of a better phrase for it. You really do have to have a good look around just in case there's any, because the way we're finding the rare, silver, platinum, kaolinite, we need graphite, but it wouldn't surprise me if we ran across nickel at this rate. Jesus, how am I supposed to get past all this? Anyway, I am conscious that we're at time, so I am going to continue moving northwards. We're at 8,500 at the moment. I'll probably pause at around about 9,000, and then we'll resume next time. Hopefully by the end of next episode we will have got to our more temperate climate and located a place to call home. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.